Rugby players eat their dead. Dane Fail and E.R. Bills. It was late and the phone rang, an old landline instead of my cell. Very few people called on the landline anymore, so I had a pretty good idea who it was. "You going?" a voice inquired. "We should," I said. "I guess." "I think so." "How you been, pretty boy?" "I'm getting old, Major. Not so pretty anymore." "It's better than the alternative." "That's what I keep hearing. What got Smitty?" "I was hoping you wouldn't ask me." "Oh?" "The fancy name is transmissible spongiform encephalopathy." SpongeBob telepathy? That's funny, but no. The less fancy term is Kuru disease. Oh, shit. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Damn. Yep, his wife Sheila hadn't said anything, but I'm pretty sure she knows. We're gonna have to get our story straight. Again. Maybe we shouldn't attend. Where's the fun in that? I didn't respond. Major kept going. "Smitty was our brother, warts and all." "I know, but he sort of went off the reservation." "Yes, but he didn't kill anybody." "As far as we know." "Okay, as far as we know." "I don't like thinking about it." "Neither do I, but it was a long time ago." "Nobody knows." "I know," I interrupted. "Point taken. You gonna be there or not?" "I'll be there." The flight from Houston to Wyoming was a little over 4 hours. Gave me too much time to think. My mind, of course, started straight back to that road trip where it all happened. I flagged down a stewardess and requested a drink, then I made it a double. It was the first week of spring break, and we were on our way back from a friendly, an exhibition match against a tough Air Force Academy squad in Colorado Springs. They played with great discipline, and the thin air was a beating. We lost, but lost well. We made a showing, and they were impressed. They prevailed upon us to stay for a kegger, but Major, Smitty, and Queequeg, pronounced Queequeg, and I had already made plans. Major claimed there was a row of Cadillacs buried nose down in the dirt just off a highway outside of Amarillo, and Smitty had recently read Aldous Huxley's Doors of Perception and was itching to experience a sacramental vision. Queequeg assured us that this could be achieved with peyote, but he couldn't get any. But he knew a guy who had access to Trinity-level acid. "Trinity-level acid?" Major said. "What does that even mean?" "Trinity was the code name for the first nuclear bomb test," Queequeg said. "In 1945, this acid recipe is supposed to be early batch stuff, close to the source, whatever that means, and it's rumored to have a kick." Queequeg's real name was Jesus Garcia, and his dad was supposedly half Comanche. He said we should drop the LSD at a sacred Comanche site near Silverton, Texas, just west of Canyon. We had our whole week planned out. A gawk at the planted caddies, an acid trip at the sacred site, then a 9-hour drive to Corpus Christi where we would finish out the week drunk on a beach. Proverbial best laid plans. After we crossed the state line, we stopped in Plainview to pick up the acid. Expected Queequeg's connection to be a whacked-out hippie, but he wore black horn-rimmed glasses and sported a crew cut, high and tight. Queequeg said the man had been a professor at Texas Tech in the early 60s, but now taught at Wayland Baptist University. The Cadillac, or Cadillac Ranch as they called them, were definitely cool, but we hadn't known to bring spray paint. Everyone else did, and the graffiti was crazy and painted on thick. Major made sure we knew that the caddies, which sat nose down at 60-degree angles on the open dirt terrain, were perfectly aligned with the Great Pyramid of Giza. We'd had a few beers by then, but I thought it was ingenious. Smitty was less impressed. "That's a waste of 10 perfectly good Cadillacs," he half-seriously lamented. "It's also a snide comment on capitalism and the American way." "Sheesh," Queequeg sighed. "You're not going to start pissing and moaning about Nixon again, are you?"